Looking back, I found myself appalled by many of these YouTube channels, and some of the people behind them. It's not that they're all complete frauds, there is some truth behind what they say, but they're really interested in promoting themselves, and making money more than anything else. The Johnny FD channel is the perfect example. Here you have someone that over 10 years ago was calling himself a pickup artist and trying to make money from all these gullible men, over how to seduce and sleep with women. He's friends with Ben Rich as well, of the Bald and Bankrupt channel, who is also under scrutiny, as he's accused of being a sex tourist in disguise, which I also find easy to believe. If you don't believe me about Johnny FD, then just watch a few videos on his channel, and then search for Johnny Wolf, the name he gave himself during his PUA community days. He flaunts himself as a pickup artist and someone with success in life, yet 10 years later, you find a man just wandering around, and even using his YouTube channel as an excuse to meet and approach women at times. I'm focusing on him specifically right now because he is Asian, of Chinese descent anyway, although he can't even speak any Chinese. It disgusts me to see videos of him during his Johnny Wolf days. The usual sleazy show of confidence and success, although his childish character often shows. It remains discernible today with his current Johnny FD channel as well. As with Ben Rich actually, you can see a simple-minded, childish person behind the facade they present in front of the camera, using these skills they've learnt during their PUA days to entertain you with their videos. I've noticed many sex tourists and pickup artists are actually like this. You have to be quite shallow to focus, of women all the time anyway. Mature and intelligent men aren't so, childish ones are. The golden rule that's taught is that you don't fawn and chase them because it shows desperation, and yet they usually break it themselves. When Johnny talks to women in his videos, especially ones he's just met, you can see how silly and childish he really is. My point is that these people don't really have much to teach you. Success Insider is also another channel I hate. Total garbage. A confidence trick really. It's not just channels aimed at Asian males either. There are plenty of others. Lifestyle coaches, business advisors, and of course, guys that claim to know game and everything about women. They might know a few things, but not much than what you can read and study for yourself. And I'm certain most haven't put in the practice to develop those skills. That takes time and experience, which they're too lazy to do. They're frauds. You will meet many in life anyway, but YouTube is full of them. Their business is the channel. Their business is your viewership. If they were so great, then wouldn't they be focusing on their own success instead of telling you how to be like them? Especially when they're not as successful as they seem. You just need to dig deeper to find that out as well. Actually, many of these channels just recycle and take from other channels, tips, advice, everything actually. Then they package this in their own way and sell it on to you. Just watch a few of them and you should notice it. Johnny Wolf changed his name on purpose. It's just superficial. Look at his old videos, claiming to be so successful with women, even business and making money, and yet he worked as a scuba diving instructor after he left the pickup artist community. And does he come across as this great alpha male on his Johnny FD channel? He never was. There are others, and of course, the pompous Mr. Tate. He's clearly scoured the internet and taken so much from other communities, like MGTOW and political channels. He's become successful at it. There's no doubt about that, but doesn't offer anything new really. Some of the things he blurts out is absolute gibberish, just salesmanship. He's spent more time researching from other channels and websites, but has barely spent any time doing any real reading, say philosophy or history. All he really wants is the attention. He wants to make money. His websites want your money, and it's highly likely he will find himself being found guilty of at least some of those charges, with a prison sentence to follow. It's his arrogance and loud mouth that gave him away. There are countless videos of him openly admitting to some of the offenses he's been charged under. It's inevitable. He probably would have avoided it all if he just kept his business running quietly. But then again, his business was being famous, and the louder he got, the more attention and money he could make. He's brought it all on himself. These people are wretched. They don't care about you or the truth. They're only out for themselves. Ignore them, and certainly, don't give them any money. You're not being an alpha by following them. You're being a beta male, a sheep being led by a fool, the emperor's clothes. They don't care about you. I am not producing this video in expectation of anything from you. My advice is for you to start thinking for yourself and finding your own path in life, not sitting back and letting these wretched people take the lead for you.